What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to Tekken 7. I've been such a fucking lazy person today. Usually I like recording as soon as I wake up, but that didn't happen today. It's near enough halfway through the day then I've started recording. But you don't need to know about that. I don't need to know about that. Fuck it, Leo, where the fuck are you, dude? Okay, I know you're a guy in this too, but let's get this fancy hat on the go and get rolling to get closer to finishing off this week, which it can easily be done. I'm just going to do them all back to back without no like, oh, I need to process this kind of thing. Now I'm just going to record them all in one go, do all the 3 Tekkens back to back, and then I've got a little routine to go with. Oh wow, you've got a really easy rage drive. Wait, hold then flick. I think hold and then flick, hold, flick, boop, and then hold the Y button. All right, shouldn't that have like a little white symbol around it? I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to. I don't know what I'm trying to do. You know, I just don't know. Well, I want to get through this as quickly as I can. I don't fucking know what I'm doing anymore, you know? It's... Alright, now that it's happened, let's talk about the Ratchet and Clank video. So, I know it was a little bit late overdue. That came out, it should have came out at 8. Came out at 10. Maybe not. 10 hours from 12. Yeah. 10. It came out 2 hours after it should have been due to come out, so I apologise for that one, but oh my god, I didn't know it was going to be that long. If I didn't shorten the file, because originally it was a 4-hour video, and before it was after it was processed, it became an 8GB file, so I tried to put that on YouTube, and then I didn't calculate it enough, and I thought, I know it's going to take too long for 8 gigs, so let me try and see if I can get the file shorter. So I put it through a second processing, which took an hour to process. So in overall, it took 11 hours to process, or round about 10 hours to process. So after doing that, I made it shortened down like to 4 gig, and even the 4 gig file is taking like 10 hours to upload, just because it's like slowly, steadily going up. And plus, I bought a new game on my Steam, so I might play that in the future. We don't know, because I know what we're going to play after Tekken. I'm going to go back to SCP Containment Breach, just for like a short little while until whatever comes out. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, to be honest. Because it may be until I escape or until I get bored of it. I am not 100% sure. But I know the next daily videos are going to be after Containment Breach, if Containment Breach had finished. But I mean, like, as a stopping point for everything. Like we did for Prey. But for a better understanding, it's going to be Evil Within 2. I'm going to do things a little bit differently as well by the time it comes out. Like, I'm not going to... I'm going to stop, obviously, whatever game I'm playing at that time to get out for fucking whatever it's called, number 2. Evil Within 2, but I'm not going to, like, pause it and then continue, like, something else like I did for Tekken 7. Tekken 7 could have waited a little bit while I finished up Prey. But instead of doing them half-an-hour videos every day, I'm going to probably make an hour video every day, just to get them out there, I guess. Because I want to try and move it on. I've seen a few things of Evil Within 2, and my god, it looks fucking creepy. Whew. Number 1 was, I could handle number 1 with the creepiness because it wasn't that creepy. It was just weird, but now that they've got a creeping factor, it is very, very strange and weird. And I don't agree what the fuck is going on with it at all, to be honest, so that might be a problem, to be honest. Oh well. No harm done in the end, I do not believe. Just, what the fuck are you doing, Yoshi? Come on, dude. So I have been thinking like whatever's going to come along as well. Like, I know Ratchet and Clank, we didn't finish it yesterday, if you watched it. I know it was a long video to process, and it is going to be the longest video I ever do, and I know that for a fact. Unless you classify the live streams, but even the live streams only took like 2.5 hours to do. So, rip that thing. But it seemed to be okay. It did seem to work perfectly fine, so at least games can play with this. It's just that there would have been a live stream yesterday, but because of the Ratchet video, I wasn't able to, because I had to like keep an eye on it just in case it came out and any errors, and get some things done as well along the way. Otherwise, I would have done one. But just don't worry, the second live stream for Doom Part 2 is coming out on Tuesday, so we're gonna try and get like a weekly thing that's gonna come out and try and make it a little bit better if we can, but most likely going to be a weekly thing, just so things go perfectly well, which is good. Don't know what else there is to really say. So I'm just trying to think of what is happening in the world or around stuff. I know. See, all the games we've got going on now, none of them are going to be replaced apart from Project Zero, because all of them's got like a second or a sequel or something like that, apart from Darkness 2. So we could start a new series after Darkness 2 is finished. But that's not going to be anytime soon. And plus, what else we got? I can't even remember what games we record anymore. Because we've got obviously Project Zero, which already came out today. Did it come out today? Oh no, it fucking hasn't. I need to get that fucking done as soon as I fucking can. Shit. It's only daylight though, so night times for that one. I've got to get that ready and get it all fucking sorted tomorrow, which shouldn't take too long. Just hopefully I've got to try and keep on top of it. Even though if it comes out a little bit later, it can come out a little bit later. I don't really mind, because I'm not going to like try and stick to a deadline for the videos anymore. I'm going to stick to obviously the day deadlines, but I'm not going to stick out to like this has got to be done by 4 tomorrow or something like that. Or this is not going to be done by blah blah tomorrow, or like say 4, 8, 12, or 12, 4, 8 in my own time. I'm just gonna, if they're done and ready for that time, I will upload them for that time and get them ready for that time. But obviously Ratchet & Clank was 2 hours late. Another few days ago with, if I remember correctly, I can't remember what game it was. Penumbra was 4 hours late, or another 2 hours late as well. I don't want it to have like that much of a gap, but either way, I'm gonna be glad to move off from Tekken whenever we can do. So I know we've got quite a few days left with that one, I believe, to just try and get things sorted. Oh, you bastard! Because I know, obviously next week, if you've been keeping tabs on shit, we're gonna be taking a break from YouTube, just 1 week. It's more of a like, I'm not gonna focus on the uploading part. I'm just going to focus on, like, I could be more relaxed with it, because I'm just going to record a full week's session in whatever way I can, and not worry about like uploading them too late or anything. Just, you know, just to get them out there. So I want to try and get like a week's ahead. I've always wanted to get a week ahead of myself so that I can have like a more free time to move around my day life or whatever, so that I can get things uploaded as well. Because I want to try and like, I don't know. I have like a plan that I want to do for the future. I do want to do 2 videos a day, every day, and get them recorded on that day and get them uploaded for that day. But obviously when I've got work involved as well, it's kind of hard to do so. So trying to get it all out and ready for the individual blah-de-blahs, it's quite problematic. I need to try and figure out a way how to do Tekken, because I remember how I wanted to do it beforehand. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead. Because how I wanted it to do it before, and was like, oh, on that day, record it on that day. But I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so I can't record. Well, I guess I could do. But then, thing is, if you're doing it, because I want to do it all in one day kind of thing, that's why you get to the point where I don't say anything, because I run out of things to say, and then it's just lots of silence. Because there's nothing for me to say, which is quite problematic. Although I did buy a new game today. I looked at all my games, like I really want to play a new game or an anime game or something like that. So I was like, what do they have on Steam? I looked around. I've bought one. You know, it looked pretty interesting. I'll go buy it. If I could, I'd buy every single game on fucking Steam just to review them. But I'm not that big in the doing so. Considering not Ratchet and Clank, for fuck's sake. On the day this came out, obviously, we've had fucking. What the fuck is the game called? Crash Bandicoot, which I would love to record, but I'm going to keep that for my own personal game, because sometimes you don't want to always... Oh, you bitch. I try and do that, it goes right through me. That's fine. Sure, I guess. That also works. I like how I can do like a little mini 3-hit combo, and then she like ducks the 3rd one somehow. Every time she ducks it, it's just annoying. See, I like how I do things, and the game's just like, nah, you mean to do this, didn't you? I was like, no, I wanted to kick her on the floor, not go for a mid-attack. Need to be cautious of my back, though, because it's kind of problematic today. Oh well. still trying to debate whether I should do all the videos that we've missed in the Tekken series or not. I might just leave them out, actually. Just move on straight on to Containment Breach when we're done. Even though it's like 2 weeks away for that to happen. You know. Because after this week, everything's going to go back to a normal, steady pace. See, I click down, but he does like a fucking roundhouse kick or whatever it's fucking called. Digging into myself, fuck's sake. Nope. I was seeing that one coming, bitch. Alright. No, come on! God damn it! You lose. Every time. Every time. Not even every time. Why am I struggling? Is it because I'm tired? I am quite tired. I've been lazy all day. I've been watching fucking Rooster Teeth. Laid in bed all the time. Fucking wait for this Ratchet & Clank video to upload. Watch the rest of the process just fade into the night. I feel like I'm going to miss some videos out, and I really hate having that feeling. It's like, in the future, if I miss a video out, I'm just going to miss a video out. I know I might go back to the old routine, like if I miss a video out, I will take the needed break just to try and get everything caught up again, which I know I lose a lot more videos out in that time, which I don't, because I don't like missing out on videos. But say, for example, like, if I miss an entire video, like say for example, if Ratchet & Clank yesterday didn't come out at 10 and I like waited until 12 and it was not out, I would have like, well, time to take a break and do all the things, but I wasn't obviously going to do it this week, considering I have a lot to handle. I should have done that a long time ago. Everything would have been fine if I didn't choose to do some certain things this week, but the things I needed to do was needed to do. And I've got a break next week, so I could catch up with everything I need to do. No! Well, at least I've got the advantage this time, and not the fucking downside. If you just stay down on the floor, that'd be fucking grand. You're gonna do the duck again? You always do it. You always do it. If I can get you low enough, or just keep on doing my same fucking moves, there. Nice free shit. Good. I'm glad. I was surprised I fought Kazumi then. I just realised that I don't always fight Kazumi, do I? Okay, let's go see what Leo's got in this Mishima story thing. Can't believe I've got little left to do. Like, I've got not that long left, actually. Because I've got, obviously, today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we've got some other bonus stuff to do, considering I'm not going to record that video again. Although I could do, actually. Because I didn't finish it, did I? Fuck it. I'm not doing it again. It's been and gone. I've passed it now. Just leave it be. That's all I'm going to leave that down to. Leo entered the King of Iron Fist tournament in the hope of uncovering more about his deceased mother, who had been a research for the Mishima Zaibatsu. When Leo learned that his battle arena was to be the Zaibatsu-owned dojo, he couldn't believe his luck. However, when he got there, the dojo was in ruin. The moonlight poured in through holes in the walls and roof, illuminating the floor with an eerie beauty. A short while later, a strange floating silhouette appeared and slowly glided toward Leo. A floating silhouette. The silhouette held a sword in its left hand that rotated at a mind-bending speed. What the hell was this thing? It looked like some kind of flying squid or octopus. Was it a demon? Then it finally dawned on Leo. The bizarre creature was his opponent. Cautiously, he prepared to fight. You know it's Yoshimitsu. He's only a mask, dude. I like how he's got like the concern on his face as well. I love it. That is so cool. Oh, well, I'm actually looking forward to playing Yoshimitsu tomorrow because I know how to play as him. Oh well. Why? I know why Yoshi's hitting the freaking Zaibatsu though. He's a very against Heihachi in this situation of life and death. There we go. Round two. Just I like that face in the back. I'm like, not as good as the East Island from Tag 2, because it looks like you like the two like health dots just like eyes, which are quite fucking cool, in my opinion. Just saying, though. Just saying, bruh. Just saying. Well, Yoshi, thanks for the fight, dude, but you're not really doing. Oh, I'm not gonna hell let you heal. Fuck that noise. Get it uppercut to your belly. Okay. What is the thing that's good? An octopus? A ninja? All three. Huh? What you got? Ah! So this is that weird Japan they talk about. Such a crazy place. I'll have to concentrate on my mission. See you later, Mr. Weird Octopus. I love it. That's fun. See, now, going through these, I've been thinking of what the endings could be, or like the outro sequences are. If I don't have one, it'll just be a blank screen, like shit ton on the screen. I know there's missed out a lot of those this time. But when we come back, there's going to be a lot more of it. I just need to think of what can be what. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there for today with Tekken 7. And as always, this is Rixxalight, signing out.